next morning, after many cups of coffee and very little sleep, you secured Godfrey in the back cabin while your friends rubbed their eyes and looked through the last files from his hard drive. I thought getting the hard drive would be the hardest part. I didn't realize there would be so much evidence to dig through. But he was together for like 2 decades. So 20 years worth of evidence would be a lot to go through, sit through. Neither did I. If we have to look through one more spreadsheet of house finances, I might boycott math altogether. Please? I hate math. Please? Well, you're in luck. That bank statement Paul found shows that Bartholomew bought the goblet to Poison Point, Illinois. This is an actual recording of him and Godfrey admitting what they did. 3 clicks play on a laptop, and although the audio is old and corrupted, what Bartholomew and Godfrey are discussing is unmistakable. Oh my God, we have him. We need to send that to the press stat. That'll prove to the court and every Coronation that Bartholomew belongs in a cell, not sitting on the throne. Yeah, get off my throne or anywhere near my daughter. Guys, you might have a problem. No, Master, what is it? I'm going to turn to Maxwell as he opens a video feed on his phone. It's a live interview from the Coronation Broadcast Center with Bartholomew. You're really certain District Gabriel and Duchess Hannah can be trusted along with our king? Well, of course not. Otherwise, the Great House would never have appointed me as crown regent-elect and guardian of the royal Heir. You bastard. I understand how hard it must be to lose a child, but these people are desperate, and that means they'll say anything to get what they want. I mean, you will say anything to get what you want. You'd be shocked by the slander already buzzing around the internet about me: money laundering, treason, wild animal trafficking. Really, it's ridiculous at this point. Oh my God. So you're saying that Duchess Gabriel and Duchess Hannah might be false allegations, making false allegations to discredit you? Precisely. I caution everyone to be vigilant and take anything they say with a healthy dose of skepticism. Oh my God. Without proof. You don't have proof. You know what? Be calm, Jim. Be calm. You'll get his due. Karma is, you know what they say about karma. Karma is a bee. You know what they say. Calm down. He'll get his due. Just calm. Breathe. I wouldn't be surprised if they called you up trying to accuse me of kicking puppies. He turns to look gravely at the camera. Those two would say anything to undermine my rightful custody of the crown princess. But be as honest Cordonian, we mustn't believe him. He's discrediting us before we can even get the word out. Guess we aren't sending Godfrey's files to the CBC then. I don't think it's just the CBC. Oh no. She's supposed to list of news bulletins on their phone. Every news station in Caledonia is telling basically the same story. But this evidence is pretty damning. They won't be able to ignore it, will they? It would lead to an investigation at least. But that would take time. Yeah, because any investigation does take time. Time Bartholomew would use to weasel his way out. Yeah, or escape country. Especially if he has all the power of the Crown Regent at his disposal. We have to make sure that doesn't happen. So does this mean he's onto us? Is this the part where I punch him? Is this the part where I get to punch him? I mean, I hope so. Just land this plane behind the Royal Orchard and give me 5 minutes to introduce these fists to Bartholomew's face. Can it be 4? Will it be 4 fists? It would face me and Hannah? Come on. As much as my dad deserves it, I don't think punching him will save Ash. Yeah. It would just make his false case even more concrete than it will make it concrete when it's already wet cement. He'll have his own guards all over the palace by now, and as long as he says he's protecting our girl, he has plenty of authority already. The only reason he has any authority is because of the Grey Houses voted for him to become regent, right? What if we show them the recording and everything we found firsthand with Olivia there to speak for House and Records? He wouldn't be able to deny our evidence with it staring him in the face. That's true, but he would say this is like fake news, like fake slander, like just slander, fake evidence and stuff like that. And once the court sees it, he won't have a shred of authority to stand on. I hope that's true. I don't think even Cedric would be foolish enough to stick up for him once we out him as a murderer and a traitor. Exactly. Before anyone asks, I am genuinely cool with the plan to arrest my dad, like 1000% on board. Good, because he's giving us new choice for our girl, for Toledo, for Cordona, and for Cordona. Yeah. I really do want to press let's arrest the murderous scumbag, but let's go save our girl. Let's go save our princess. I mean, I never want to be away from her this long again. Neither. We'll have to make a quick stop to deal with our passenger. But I arranged for Bastin and some of my most trusted King's guards palace to place Joffrey in custody somewhere out of even Bartholomews' ambitions. Reach. Then after that, we head straight to the palace to see our girl introduce the court to this. Hannah holds up the hard drive and tosses Sally away in her purse. We look out the plane's window as we finally approach the capital. Land ho! Like I don't know Once Godfrey is in Bastian's custody, the palace is only a short drive away. You notice hired guards swarming about the estate instead of the usual king's guards. Bartholomew really made himself at home. When it's not even his home. You step out of the car at the palace doors, but two guards immediately move to block the path. Hold up, your grace. Dave? Oh my god. Excuse me? Before any of you can go inside, I'm afraid we'll have to confiscate all personal effects from anyone entering the palace. Are you kidding me? You shoot a worried glance at Hannah, knowing the hard drive with all your evidence is in her handbag. On whose authority? Regent Elector, no, I am still your king. Yeah, listen to me, Dave. I'm your king, and let us through. Yeah, Dave, he's still your king, and we're on the Coronation Ball guest list. Sorry, Your Majesty, but this is about the Crown Princess's safety, which is kind of the Regent-elect's whole thing. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure being king outranks our current regent, just like being president outranks the vice president. He doesn't want any funny business while she is staying at the palace, especially not during today's ball. If he doesn't want any funny business, then why is he hiding so much, huh? Why is he slowly turning our palace, our beloved palace, into a dictatorship, a work camp, huh? You. Cordonia's got a bit of a history with dangerous surprises at events like this. If you're talking about the assassination with Anton Severus, or was it Savoy? I believe it was Savoy. We can handle things like that. Really, we had no idea. Jake rubs the scar on his shoulder while he mentally runs through your options. Yep. What happens to our stuff if you confiscate it? Oh, we'll just take it to a secure room with the belongings from all the other guests who's arrived. Everyone who enters the palace is expected to comply, but you will get your stuff back when the coordination ball is over. No problem. That'll be too late, but as long as we can find that room and get the drive back before the ceremony. Hannah, I love you, but let's play along for now. Dave, you may confiscate away. What? Really? Hannah, I love you. Trust me. We will get your stuff back. Trust me. Hannah grips on Hannah's grip on her handbag tightens for a moment, but Tallulah puts a reassuring hand on her shoulder. If you swear that you won't be nosing through our personal effects and will have a chance to collect them later, absolutely. You better keep your word, Dave, or your face will be a significance to another D word, demolished. Your face will be demolished. And are you unrecognizable? Very well then. Dave collects all of your belongings, but he hesitates when he sees the dragon plushie you bought in Hannah's arms. Bro, I was wondering what that was. I was wondering what that was. Don't tell me you think of the confiscate this too. It's just a stuffed animal for the princess. No threats to anyone. It doesn't bite, I promise. Nor breathe fire. It's a plushie. It's a plushie. I will literally be dead if they think this is a dangerous explosive or something like that. It's a toy. It's not alive. Well, let me have a look. Oh my god. Okay. You hand it to the guard who squeezes and pokes at the dragon's stuffed body, then shrugs at Dave and returns it to you. Oh my god, they really accepted it. I mean, I get it. Like criminals do highlight drugs and stuff, and like pillows, they hide drugs, bombs and stuff, and pillows and on dead bodies and stuff like that, like criminal stuff. But still, why would that? Oh my god, I just don't. I don't even have words. I don't have words. Why would you think this would be any? Why would you think this would be? Why would you think it would be that, bro? Come on. I guess the dragon can stay. A conference is expecting you in the throne room. Finally, can I go see my daughter? Ash? You all rush through the palace, every hallway bustling with activity and more hired guards. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And as soon as you reach the throne room, you turn towards a familiar voice. It better not be Bartholomew. Better not be Bartholomew. Mommy! Mama! My sweet girl! My sweet girl! Yay! Princess! Your daughter races up the hall towards you. My sweet girl. Daddy's here. Ash! Oh, my baby girl. Yay! I know that I think it was like 24 hours, I believe. At 24 hours tortures for a toddler. I know how that feels. I know exactly how that feels. There's 24 hours was tortures for a toddler. Probably felt like forever. You kneel down to wrap her in a hug, and Hannah puts her arms around both of you. Tears of joy stream down Hannah's face and Ash's eyes, and with happy tears of her own. Oh, she said it! Bro, she said it, she said it. She said it. Misty so big. Misty spot the dragon. It's so big. And he turns the dragon. Mission 2 brings us. Misty is so big too. Ash, are you okay? Did anyone scare you or hurt you? I swear, if she says yes, I will literally beat down Bartholomew. Ash thinks hard for a moment, then shakes her head. Miss you. Does that mean no? You hug her again, even more tightly. Then I'm glad that was the worst of it, sweetheart. Oh no. When he gets Bartholomew, you hear someone throw it from up on the dais, sorry. And turn to see Bartholomew bound. Oh my god. Duchess Gabriella, Duchess Hannah, companions. Dad! I hate to interrupt, but I'm glad you decided to attend tonight's historic event. Oh, it will be a story for us. You are done. You just don't know yet. We're done. D-O-N-E. Believe me, if you didn't have our daughter, we wouldn't be here. That's true. I understand that Ash is precisely why I had the gate guards send you to me. I'm not a cruel man. I wanted the princess to have one final night with her parents. She's all yours as long as she remains on the premises, of course. Oh my god. Yeah, not one final night. Yeah, sure. One final night, sure. If you guys can't tell, the sarcasm in my voice is 100% real. If you behave and the ball goes as planned, I'll even allow you the occasional visitation in the future. Okay. Oh, I can assure that this is the last night you ever lay eyes upon your daughter. Mommy? You're gonna regret this. Haven't you done that family enough? Oh, I really want this one there too. Oh, 2 or 3, honestly. But I have to play like we're cooperating. You'll get yours soon enough, Bartholomew. You'll get yours. We're just here for our family. We don't want to cause any trouble. Or at least not any more than we have to. Hannah nods, and you can tell from the look in her eyes that she's thinking the same thing. We'll be on our best behavior. What is this, preschool? Okay. Excellent. Oh my god. The ball will commence in just over an hour. Until then, Ash is all yours. If you like, I have some preparations to attend to. Ash time, mommy. Ash time. I'm coming, princess. I'm coming. Look at your daughter's eager face, then down one of the many hallways leading out of the throne room, knowing that drive is still out there. You two go ahead, enjoy some. Enjoy some ash time. We'll start looking for where the guys took our personal effects. This Bartholomew is not in range to hear you say that. We can meet up in the banquet boutique side when you're done. Alright, princess. We'd love some ash time. She takes you and Hannah by the hand and tuckles down the hall to a familiar room. If I'm not mistaken, if I praise Salisbury correctly, this is where Ash was born. No way she's been sleeping here. No way she's been sleeping here. This is where she was born. This is where you've been. No. This is where you've been sleeping. What? You're telling me she's been sleeping in the same room where she's born? Wow. Talk about full circle moment right here, son. Cause this is where you were born. Yep. Unfortunately, yes it was. Although it looks a lot more kid-friendly now. There's a crib set up beside the bed for Ash, and though the door to an adjoining room you see, and through the door to an adjoining room you see various toys and children's books strewn about. I'm glad some of your toys made it to the palace with you, but we actually brought you a new friend. Oh, please be the dragon. Say hello, princess. Oh, it's okay. Yay. Ooh. Ash takes the dragon very gingerly, but as soon as she feels the soft lining, she hugs him to her chest, beaming. Big soft. She's not wrong. I'm not sure if that means he's big and soft or just really soft. I mean, but either way, she's not wrong. For real. And I think she likes him. Should we give him a name, princess? Ash holds the dragon up, looking deep into his eyes. Dragon the dragon. I like it. Dragon the dragon it is. Ashes for you both to Harper and the new dragon. It's one of the most adorable moments you ever experienced. Playtime, please. Aww. Playtime, please. Aww. Yes, it is. Oh, Prince, we have to. We love to, but there's a lot going on tonight. Ash picks up one of the toys and holds it out to you insistently. Playtime! Our friends are working on that personal item that I think we can make a real time for our girl, please. Yay, me and mommy and mama stay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Pepper, you can always stay a bit longer. Yay! I know we were only gone for a few days, but it feels like forever. We want to catch up on everything we missed. Did you make a big mess for the bad man? Ash thinks for a moment, then Mom is eating something out of a bowl and knocking the bowl across the table, across the floor. A soup spill during dinner. Hee hee. Ash mimes the bowl incident again. And more spills during breakfast? Hee 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 hee. Ash Wally flails, her arms are all over the place, knocking imaginary Tupperware left and right. You made a mess at every meal without us? That's my girl. Big mess. I know we worked a lot on eating matters, but right now we are very proud of you. Yes. Especially for being so brave while we were away. Did someone check under your bed, under your crib, and the bed for monsters every night like we do at home? Ash peeks under the bed, then the crib, then toddles over to the room closet and tears it open with a proud look on her face. No monsters! She has learned to check under the crib and bed and closet for monsters with all by herself. Oh my gosh, she's grown up so bad. She's grown up so fast. She's grown up so fast. Right before my eyes. Right before her eyes. It's true what they say about savor every moment. It's true what they say. You savor every moment with the child. You learn to check all by yourself. This is so cute, but so bittersweet. Yeah, you shouldn't have to tuck yourself in just yet, princess. Now that we're back, we'll take care of it for you. You okay, just like we always do at home? Okay. Story now. You missed story time at bedtime. She nods, pointing hopefully at the bed. You and Hannah lift her onto it and sit down on either side of her. Miss Stories! Stories! Story time. Stories are normally just for bedtime, but since this is a special occasion, what does Mommy think? I think we can make an exception, but any good story calls for a snuggle buddy, right, Princess? Yeah. You look around at the toys in Ash's temporary quarters. Hey, lovey. The blocks are out of the question. Hey, lovey. So, lovey or Dagon the Dragon. Let's get a new friend. Let's get a new friend. Let's get Dagon. Do you want more snuggles with your new friend?
Yeah.
You nestle the toy between her and Ash's sides continually as she holds that plush dragon close. You have that big ass after the boutique where your friends are already waiting. There you are. Please tell me you found out where the stash of her drive and these outfits are your way to celebrating. Sorry, Paul. Yeah, it's okay, man. We searched all the secure rooms we could, but no luck. But our many scars must be keeping them somewhere. Are you two? Bad. Your person does bad. There is no way we can save every room in this palace for the end of the night. That's why we were here and leave. He does a quick spin in his suit. We don't have to search every room if we find someone at the ball who knows where the guards took our stuff. I think if two people ever I figured my dad'll be less suspicious if we dress for the occasion, plus some matching looks will remind everyone just what an awesome family you are. You and Hannah and Ash are. Outside on anything if it'll not bubble me down a bit and help our family shine at the ball. Oh. He is hitting you with these outfits. Oh, yes. I just think one outfit that I don't like at all so far. I like them all, 100%. Oh, so cute. What do you think? Give the legal outfit for the whole family, duh. That's why princess were all shiny. Shining example. Especially you, girl. You look absolutely radiant. Saying that will allow me to party the same radiant. Free kids. Then if everyone's ready, we should get to the bar and find out where Bartholomew's skirt stashed the hard drive. I hate to be the one to say it, but what happens if we don't get it back in time? Or if the court doesn't buy the evidence? Maxwell, one, you can't think about that. You can't think of the bad side. Even though that is a possibility, you can't think of it. And two, if it does happen, we're leaving as a family. I don't care at all. I don't care if it's just family or not. We're leaving as a family. No one is keeping away from my daughter. No one's keeping me from my daughter at all. I will fight tooth and nail for my daughter. We'll make a run for it with Ash. Whatever happens tonight, we're leaving as a family. And no or army of security guards is going to stop that. We'll find a way to get her out of here no matter what. If we can't stop Bartholomew from taking the throne, at least we can stop him from taking our girl. As looks between the two of you, not fully understanding, but understanding enough to take both of your hands. Stay with mommy and mama? Yes, Ash. Yes, my little girl. Hannah, you really mean that? We'd have to give up our home to go on a run? Yes, I would. I would do that. 100%. As long as we're a family together, I don't need glitz and glamour. All I need is my daughter and the one I love. I promise I'd do anything to keep our family together, and I meant it. She squeezes Ash's hand and takes the other hand in her own. I just hope it doesn't come to that. You pull your daughter and your wife in for a long hug. I love you both so much. Love you too. My heart. Filled with joy. We're all here for you no matter what. Then let's find someone who knows where the hardware is so we don't have to go with the escape plan. You straight into the ballroom, holding your head high with your family and friends at your side. Memories immediately ripple through the crowded room. The royal heir and their family united against the odds. What a sight! Welcome! They've always been a beautiful family, but those outfits, wow! Brandon, Roberto, it's City! I just wish we were here for a happier occasion. Don't we all, City? Don't we all? So do we. Oh please, it's just politics. Have some champagne and love for the group. Oh my god. You booze bag. You. The Regent-elect has provided a stellar batch of bubbly. I don't see how anyone could relax at the time like this. Thank you, Ezekiel. To think she's willing to take Al from her parents for good. Remember, it's not gonna happen. I promise you that's not gonna happen. Even if I have to fight Bartholomew myself. Sometimes the law can be quite demanding. If you start monologuing, I'm done. Too demanding. Indeed, if the law hasn't been twisted to suit someone's ambitions, none of this would be happening. She's right. You see several commentators at Penelope's side as Sarah and Vicky nod along with her. You make a beeline towards him just as the ballroom doors swing open once more, and Bartholomew Belmont enters. Friends, allies, countrymen, thank you for attending tonight's Coronation Ball. I know this will be a difficult transition for some of us. You know what? His smirking gaze passes over your family, but some sacrifices are necessary for the greater good of all Cordonians. I am honored to step up and seek out our kingdom's heir and its future. Someone should say like you from you. Seek out that's from your damn speeches. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Everyone here knows exactly what you're doing to get to that throne you're trying to tear our family apart. Right, that's the real like goal is to get to the throne. So why do you have to take our family, like put our daughter at risk? Son, it makes no sense. Makes no sense. You're real, like, bro. If any of you support this man, I want you to remember that. Remember exactly who you're siding with. A traitor, a murderer, a criminal. And think about what else he must be capable of. Yeah, capable of. Yeah. There are uncomfortable memories from some of the court and scars from Bartholomew supporters. Brainwashed his supporters. I guarantee those were neutral parties before he brainwashed them and poisoned them with promises that he can't keep. I am not stealing anything. The Grey House chose me as the princess's guardian. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice way of saying you forced them to. And I'm afraid you cannot change that. We'll see. Now, everyone, please enjoy my hospitality until the official coronation ceremony at the end of the night. Also, Blair Zeggers at his father's back as he heads deep into the ballroom, followed by a small throng of supporters. After we get him arrested for murder and treason and being the worst dad ever, can I disown him? Yes, Maxwell, please. I would not even be mad at that. For all he done, yeah, disown him. I'm normally not one to like support disownment of any kind, but for this simple fact, yes, after everything we learned about him, yeah, disown him. I'd be happy to arrange it, but we need to get that drive back first. We'll have a faster time. We'll have a faster time learning where how things were taken if we split up. No, I feel like we have to talk to Adelaide. I really don't want to. Good idea, princess. You stick with mommy while we find Auntie, Pappy, everyone else. Fan out. Okay. Hannah leans over to give you a kiss, and as your friends head into the crowd, I'll see you soon. Stay safe. You finally reach up Ezekiel Kiara, who's been joined by Olivia. All of them look varying degrees of uncomfortable and furious. I can't believe he's really going to take little Ash away from her parents tonight. I've heard he's planning to abolish the existing council to replace everyone with cowards willing to lick his boots. Oh no. I can't believe I ever thought of voting for that madman. Yeah, it's okay. You know what, you was in a tough spot. Well, I'm what? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you changed your mind. Carol gives you a rueful nod as the others make room for you. If you want to keep making it up to me, I don't suppose any of you know where the gods are keeping our things. I wish we did, but none. Those hired goons found almost all my knives. Oh. But Bartholomew's messed up. Whatever plan I assume you have with the lead I gave you, we're all here to help. Yay, Auntie! If one of you could keep Bartholomew distracted while I ask around, that would actually go a long way. How about Kiara, Olivia, Penelope, and Ziggy? Ooh. Let's go with Olivia. Say no more. Olivia immediately swipes a champagne glass from a passing waiter and begins weaving her way toward Bartholomew as he speaks to a group of nobles. Duchess Camilla, Duchess Hannah will still have their Duchess, of course, and King Tiller will have Applewood Manor, and you'll have the Royal Palace, but that would reduce King Tiller to a figurehead. Yes, thank you, Bertrand. And for my changes to the Royal Council, Buddy the Elder, there you are, looking so stuffy. She dramatically slurs her words as she stumbles into the group. Pretending she's drunk. I'm the trick. Duchess Cabela, Duchess Hannah, Duchess Olivia, I'm surprised to see you here, especially in such a state. Ha! Nothing can keep a Naraka's down for long. Not a bunch of guards, not a big party, and not this glass of bubbly. Stumbling right into Bartholomew's, she spills champagne all over his suit. What are you? Good job, Olivia. It's alright, father. I have a backup of this suit laid out in your temporary quarters. As Bartholomew storms off to change, Olivia gives you a sly wink. It turns back to the other nobles. Who wants some more drinks? Hehe, funny. That should keep him busy for a while. You look around for someone who might have insight into Bartholomew's security and spot Taylor and Hannah with Adelaide. Knew we had to talk to her at some point. Looks like I said it's nothing personal. You're looking out for the people you care about, and I'm looking out of mine. Who do you care about? Other than yourself. And that is your own daughter. like you're looking after yourself. While you throw Hannah's family and this kingdom's future to the wolves. Adelaide sighs as you approach. Hello, Gabriella. I suppose you're here to assault me for my choices as well. Yeah, I wouldn't have to if you made a better choice. I wouldn't have to if you made a better choice. Lady Ming! You tell her, Ash. Tell her. That's right, Ash. Fun, the teller's in on it too. Well, as entertaining as it is to stand here and be yelled at, I should really touch up mine. He reflectively reaches towards one arm as if to clasp a handbag, then realizes she is not holding anything. Ah! My makeup! Oh, what's the matter? How sad being in Lord Bartholomew's good graces didn't get you an exception from his security measures. Apparently not, and the guards wouldn't even say where they were taking my purse. What am I supposed to do in the powder room without any makeup? That seems like a you problem, not a me problem. And you should take that up with your fair weather friend. That's then you spot Drake across the room with Cedric. He catches your eye as substantial not. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic. You leave to live with Hannah with a disgruntled Adelaide and head to Drake's side. Cedric Hill was just telling me that he's getting a spot on Balola's new Royal Council. Oh, great. That's great. Why, yes, I was thrilled to be one of the first invited. There has been quite a lot of takers among the lesser nobles. But as one of the big shots, you must work pretty closely with Bartholomew, right? Like helping him with the guest list, seating arrangements, security arrangements. Why would you mention the security arrangements? Ooh. I think I can figure because pomade and he's and that's without it. I'm impressed about that. I can't believe I can do this, but okay. You're obviously one of his most trusted allies. I'm glad you notice. But as pragmatic as the Regent elect is, he wanted to keep security arrangements to the inner circle. As far as I know, all personal effects are being kept at a location that only he and his trusted eldest son have access to. Ah, so Bertrand. Okay. He glanced across the room where Bertrand is sipping champagne among a group of Bartholomew supporters. It's good talking, Bertrand. Of course they are. Would you excuse me? Would you excuse us for a moment, Lord Cecil? Oh, Cedric. Cedric nods and leads off and heads off to try some hors d'oeuvres, leaving you quickly to gather Hannah and the rest of your friends. Any luck? Yes and no. Good news is, I know who can get us to our belongings. You don't hear the bad news, Maxwell. The bad news is that it's Regent. He is not gonna take that well. Figures he's gone so far over to the dark side that Dad's trusting him with all the big stuff. He's been kissing up to Bartholomew all night. Do you really think he'd help us? We're not gonna give him a choice. But if I'm going to deal with Bertrand, I could use another Belmont on my side. Then you've got him, and by him I mean me. I'll watch out for Ash. With the others, be careful, Gabriella, and good luck. Luck! Aw, thank you, Princess. Thank you. You and Maxwell head over to Bertrand just as he finishes a conversation. When you clear your throat to get his attention, his eyes go wide. Gabriella, Maxwell. I suppose it was inevitable that our paths would cross tonight. I mean, we are at the same moment. Maybe because we've got some unfinished business. We need to talk about what your father's fully keep up about you making this patrol, right? I won't be cute. I know you've already chosen a side, but you should know who you're really helping. Very well, but if you insist on speaking with me, I won't have you making a scene at our father's festivities. Festivities, you say. Let us talk elsewhere. He leads you down a quiet hallway, quickly looking around. Bertrand, I ask you not to make a scene, just one moment. He unlocks the door. And leads you into a room full of packed bags and travel supplies, all fit for a toddler. Bertrand, what is all of this? Shh! Please keep your voices down. We don't want Father's guards to hear. Please tell me you haven't started stealing baby supplies on top of everything else. You see Bertrand's shoulder relax and all the kindness return to his eyes. One that you haven't seen in months. Of course not. Of course not. I've been trying to help you. You mean all this time? Called it? Yes, I've been preparing to get Princess Ash safely out of here. I'm here to help. Here to help Gabriella, whatever it takes. I know it. I do it. I do it. What is Bertrand planning? Will you and your family escape, or will you find a way to take Bartholomew down. Find out in the next chapter. Do it! First of all, I want to say I knew that Bertrand was like 50% like still a good guy. Just playing his old. I seen it too many times. Bye guys, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss an upload. Share my channel. And I'll catch you guys next time to share about. Peace.